I love that. Okay, tree coming up tonight. Party at my house. I mentioned that you were a teenager singing backup for Céline Dion. Céline Dion. I have to say it like Kathy Griffin says it. What was that experience like? And when you look back, because I saw your post about the American Music Awards, you posted an emotional post, which I'm going to show. But when you look at those years, two dynamic voices.
Right. Well, I think, you know, coming into it as an artist, I had no idea what the path was going to be. I just wanted to sing. I loved singing. I wanted to make sure that I was able to make a living doing it. I did background vocals, I did session work, whatever I could do just to be in the business.
Put in the work.
I got the gig. Yeah, I got the gig. I put the work in. We traveled all over France. It was amazing. She, gosh, she was so disciplined about her voice, and that was one of the things that really impacted me. The fact that she doesn't talk before shows, she drinks tons of water, like she's super disciplined. So
you learn from that, and that's why, you know, with you, your voice, you sound exactly the same as when we fell in love with you.
Thank you.
And that's incredible because you perform nonstop.
Yeah.
You've been performing nonstop.
Nonstop. It's a muscle. I think when you take it for granted, that's when things, you know, bad things happen.
The AMA post you did last night, reflecting on kind of a throwback moment to when you were there, it read very emotional. What was going on last night that you posted this picture?
Well, when I first got into the industry, there was a lot stacked up. You know, there was a lot of expectations of where I should be, how many records I should sell, this kind of thing. And so when I was nominated for an American Music Award, I was so proud just to be in the room with all these other artists that I loved and admired. And I had to just, I really reflected on just the journey, and what it took to get there, and all the hard work. And it reminded me that I need to just constantly stay present, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Yeah, and part of what you do to stay present is helping others. I mean, we're entering Thanksgiving, and you are one of those people like Cher, like Janet Jackson, celebrated by the LGBTQ community. World AIDS Day, you're an ambassador, an advocate. Why do you think that the gay community in particular has saw, I guess, an ally in you, an embrace from you?
I think a lot of the songs were very empowering. I think a lot of the community found their authenticity. They found their way of coming out. I've heard so many stories of people saying that my songs have been their soundtrack to their lives. I think they've met their life partners. They've been able to just be their authentic selves. I mean, I remember in the early 90s playing in, you know, the underground clubs and doing the circuit parties when everybody thought it was crazy and that it was kind of taboo. And but that was their safe haven. That was their only place where they could be, and I think that's part of the connection that I've had with the LGBTQ community.
I love it, and I know that you're performing. It's Divas Simply Singing.
Divas Simply Singing,
on World AIDS
Cheryl
Day.
Lee Ralph, yes.
One of my favorite people in the world.
Cheryl Lee Ralph is the original Dream Girl. And she has the Divas Simply Singing event. It's December 1st in Los Angeles, and I'll be performing. We're doing a tribute to Diane Warren as well.